You know what they say? A little knowledge every day keeps the dullness away. And what better place to get that daily dose of genius than right here with Lavis Creations? Imagine this. Just 10 magical minutes spent with us each day can transform you into a walking, talking encyclopedia of fun facts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of pyramids. So buckle up, because we're going on a thrilling journey to the world of pyramids. Have you ever seen a triangle? Now, imagine a triangle in 3D. That's what a pyramid looks like. Sounds intriguing, right? Well, let's embark on this journey of exploring pyramids. Picture a sandwich. Yes, a sandwich. But not just any sandwich. A sandwich with a piece of bread on the bottom, a generous layer of your favorite filling, and another piece of bread on top. If you squint your eyes and tilt your head just the right way, it kind of looks like a pyramid, doesn't it? Now, let's take it a step further. Imagine that sandwich is made out of stone. Sounds hard to bite, right? But that's exactly what an actual pyramid is like. Pyramids are massive structures made out of stone, shaped like you guessed it, our sandwich. But instead of bread and filling, they're made of thousands of huge stone blocks. But why are they shaped like that, you may wonder? Well, pyramids have a wide base that narrows to a point at the top. This shape is super strong and stable, which is why the pyramids have lasted for thousands of years. It's like the ultimate game of Jenga, where the blocks just don't fall down. And here's a fun fact for you. The largest pyramid in the world is in Egypt, and it's called the Great Pyramid of Giza. This gigantic structure is made up of over 2 million stone blocks. Can you imagine that? That's like the entire population of a small country, but in stone blocks. So, in a nutshell, pyramids are these magnificent triangle-shaped structures that have stood the test of time, just like your favorite superhero. They are marvels of ancient engineering, and they continue to baffle and bewitch us with their grandeur and mystery. So that's what a pyramid is, a 3D triangle. Sounds simple, right? Well, there's a lot more to pyramids than just being three-dimensional triangles. But for now, let's stick to our sandwich metaphor. After all, who doesn't love a good sandwich? You might think pyramids are only in Egypt, but guess what? They are everywhere. Pyramids are not just exclusive to the sandy landscapes of Egypt. No siree. They're sprinkled all around our wonderful world, popping up in the most unexpected places. For example, let's take a quick imaginary trip to Mexico. Here, we can find the Grand Pyramid of the Sun in Teotihuacan. This pyramid is so big that it's one of the largest structures of its kind in the world. But hold on to your hats, because we're not done globetrotting yet. Next stop, Italy. In Rome, there's a pyramid that's actually a tomb for a Roman official. Talk about a fancy final resting place. But pyramids aren't just man-made wonders. They're also naturally occurring in the world around us. Have you ever seen a mountain peak that looks like a pyramid? You probably have. Many mountains naturally form pyramid-like shapes. And if you look closely at some crystals, you'll see they're shaped like pyramids too. Now, let's shift gears a bit and talk about food. Ever heard of the food pyramid? This pyramid helps us understand what kinds of foods we should eat to stay healthy. The larger sections at the bottom are for foods we should eat a lot of, like fruits and veggies, while the smaller sections at the top are for foods we should eat less of, like sweets and fats. And just when you thought we were done with pyramids, let's not forget the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and it's still standing strong today, thousands of years after it was built. So, whether they're man-made or natural, pyramids are truly everywhere, from the peaks of mountains to the heart of cities, and even in our daily meals. Isn't it amazing how something as simple as a 3D triangle can be so fascinating? Pyramids are not just cool shapes, they have a rich history too. Picture this. Thousands of years ago, when most people were living in caves or simple huts, ancient civilizations were building these massive, magnificent structures. Can you imagine how impressive that must have been? Let's take a trip back in time to ancient Egypt, a place where pyramids were truly iconic. The Egyptians built them as grand tombs for their pharaohs, the rulers of the land. The biggest of these is the Great Pyramid of Giza, built for the pharaoh Khufu. It was constructed from over 2 million blocks of stone, each weighing as much as 2 elephants. Talk about heavy lifting! But Egypt isn't the only place with a love for pyramids. The ancient Mayans in Central America were also pyramid builders. Their pyramids, like the famous one at Chichen Itza, were not just tombs, but also places of worship and centers of city life. Then there's the ancient civilization of Mesopotamia, where the first pyramids, called ziggurats, were built. These were like the skyscrapers of their day, reaching towards the heavens. They were used as temples, with the top level often dedicated to a god or goddess. Even in modern times, we see the influence of pyramids. Have you ever noticed the pyramid on the back of a dollar bill? That's a symbol of strength and durability. And let's not forget the Louvre Pyramid in Paris, a modern-day marvel made of glass and metal that serves as the main entrance to one of the world's most famous museums. You see, pyramids are more than just a shape. They're a symbol of human ingenuity, a testament to our ability to create and build. They've been a part of our history for thousands of years, standing tall and proud, reminding us of the incredible civilizations that came before us. So the next time you see a pyramid, remember, it's not just a shape, it's a piece of history. Now let's have some fun with pyramids. You know, pyramids aren't just giant stone structures in Egypt. They're also a shape that we can play with. Picture this. A pyramid is like a party hat. It has a pointy tip that points to the sky and a wide base that sits on the ground. But unlike a party hat, a pyramid has 4 sides, not just one. Let's imagine we're all tiny ants, and we're scrambling to climb up the sides of a pyramid. It's a race. Who can reach the top first? Maybe you're an ant with super speed, or maybe you're an ant with sticky feet that can climb really high. Either way, it's a fun race to the top. Now let's play a game of I Spy with our pyramid. Can you spy with your little eye something that is shaped like a pyramid? Maybe it's a piece of cheese or a slice of watermelon. Or perhaps it's a mountain in a picture book. Pyramids are everywhere if you know where to look. And how about a craft activity? Grab some paper, scissors, and glue. And let's make our own pyramids. Cut a square for the base and 4 triangles for the sides. Stick them together and voila, you've got your very own pyramid. You could even decorate it with stickers or glitter to make it extra special. Now let's end with a pyramid puzzle. Imagine you're a pharaoh, and you've got to build a pyramid with blocks. You start with 1 block at the top, then 2 underneath, then 3, and so on. How many blocks do you need if your pyramid is 5 levels high? Can you figure it out? See, learning about pyramids can be so much fun. Well, that was a fun journey to the world of pyramids, wasn't it? We've seen that pyramids aren't just ancient structures in Egypt, they're all around us. From our food pyramid to the pyramid of numbers in nature, these pointy structures are everywhere. We've also taken a step back in time and discovered how pyramids played a big part in history. Those massive stone pyramids were like ancient skyscrapers. And let's not forget the fun we had building our own pyramids. Who knew that stacking blocks could be such a giggle fest? But the best part about our pyramid adventure, all the cool stuff we've learned. Pyramids aren't just funny shapes. They're a great way to understand the world around us. So the next time you see a pyramid, you'll know there's more to it than just its funky shape. And hey, if you thought this adventure was fun, we've got a lot more coming your way. All you need is 10 minutes a day with us here at Lavis Creations, and you'll be on your way to becoming a genius. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more fun adventures with us. Bye for now!